1997, there was a case of where Christopher Simmonds got two of his friends, and they had premeditated murder. They killed his teacher. They killed his teacher, and they blindfolded her and threw her over a bridge. After that, he was found guilty in court because of a lot of evidence, and he even did a reenactment of how he killed his teacher. The jury all found him guilty, and they thought that it would be best to kill him, execute him. And they held that off because they kept working the case its way up, and Simmonds appealed towards that execution, and they thought it was a violation of the amendments that it is wrong and unconstitutional to execute a minor, because he was 17 when he committed this murder, because it was cruel and unusual. And that was the whole debate, whether it was cruel and unusual to be executed as a minor. So this case worked its way up to the Supreme Court, and in a 5-4 decision, it was ruled unconstitutional that minors should be executed. And so to this very day, at the age of 34, Christopher Simmonds is still in jail. I'm sorry, he would be 28. That was in 1997. And he's still in jail, and that is what came of it. So I was really inspired by this whole thing. I was inspired by Annie, that I thought I'd write a song of my own.
No. You're welcome.
I'm gonna sing it right
Did you memorize?
This case starts way back in 1993, when a young boy murdered at only 17. His name was Christopher Simmonds, and he killed Shirley Crook, and it makes no sense to me. This case was brought to trial right away. It was so simple because they had evidence for days. Simmonds confessed, and they found him guilty. Even O.J. said that she was crazy. The question wasn't right or wrong to execute the minors mentally ill, break amendments that are cruel and unusual. That's the decision. That's the decision made. The jury thought that that sentence was right, even though Simmonds was under 18 in plain sight. The execution held on as the case worked its way up into the hands of the Supreme Court's mind. But in 2002, a new remark was made. Execution of minors wasn't a fair raid. It violates the amendment's rules on federal punishment, and the whole case wasn't gonna fade. The question, was it right or wrong to execute the minors mentally ill, break amendments that are cruel and unusual? Yes, it's unlawful. That's the decision made based on the national opinion. It was wrong and unlawful. The Supreme Court agreed based on their 5-4 ratio. The final verdict said it broke the 8th Amendment. In the research and time, they finally abolished it. Oh, the question wasn't right or wrong to execute a minor's mentally ill, break commandments on the cruel and unusual. It's unlawful. That's the decision made. The question wasn't right or wrong to execute the minors, mentally ill, the break commitments on the cruel and unusual. Yes, it's unlawful. That's the decision made.
My face hurts. I'm gonna play that when I need to.
I knew that. I'm gonna play that song when I have a bad day.
Just be like,
Alright, Tasty, you're up.
Tasty!
just so you know, I let kindergarten do my presentation for me.
Alright.
I let what? She let me.